Sweater to the truth, nothing but the truth. Put my hands on the Bible, y'all point me to the booth. Sweater to the truth.
Never have helped out so many people for the past 7-8 months. And I remember something, right? Let me tell you something. A couple of months ago, I was helping a cousin get an apartment, right? And now I'm helping somebody else get an apartment. Bro, I was looking at some areas, the way that the prices soar up, the way that the prices soar up, because I'm guessing that I was talking about buying a house. Now I'm going back to rent. Like, how are people surviving? I want to know. Like my family and my friends, they're so grateful to have me. But it's just like, yo, what happened to people that don't have a me? What's going on with the people that don't have a me? Now I just read some shit that like Britain and LA, they're going to start having more blackouts because Britain got to pay double the price when it comes to electricity and LA and shit. And sometimes, one thing that people was coming at me every single time that we saying that something bad in the economy is happening. And people be like, well, you was the one that told people to vote for Joe Biden. But this is the thing, right? I want to tell y'all that I get it. Don't ever think I'm one of these rich people that don't get it. And let me tell you something. When I be complaining about food prices and y'all motherfuckers be like, ain't you rich? Why you complaining about lettuce? Why you complaining about this? That just goes to show me when you become successful, when you have money, you're gonna go broke soon because y'all not budgeting. I get a summary of the money that's being spent in my home every week. So when I'm starting to see that like groceries is like tripling up, it's like, hey, yo, what the is going on? I want to see for myself what the is being spent on. And like when I go to the supermarket, like I went to the supermarket, I'm seeing that everything tripled up. That like lettuce was like $2 a couple of months ago, and now it's like $7. Of course, I'm gonna say something.
So you don't remember you saying 2 years ago in the video, I want free child care, I want free college education, I want free Medicare.
I, of course, want free Medicare. And this is why it's important to have free Medicare, because look what's happening right now. You see why we should have been have free Medicare for a long time. I, of course, think that we need free college education.
We're going to have, if I get elected president, free college education for 4 years of college, flat out. Anybody with a family less than 125 grand, you're going to get a free education. Everybody gets free education for community college.
This is the result. What did you think was going to happen? This is a perfect example of the ignorance that they use. They get people who don't know what's going on to talk about issues that they have no understanding of, in order to push the vote. And now it ends up backfiring because she knew nothing of what she was talking about before. And now this man is in office, and the very one that she was promoting 2 years ago is the very same reason God and why everything is up so high. Doggone. A carton of eggs, man. A box of carton of eggs used to be $5. The stuff is $23.50 at Walmart now. Like, it don't take rocket scientists to know, once you start passing out money and trying to give free here or free there, somebody got to pay for it somewhere. And who do you think it is going to affect? Because people in the upper class, they get so many tax deductions and understand how to preserve money, when people in the lower class don't get that many tax deductions. It's going to affect us. It's going to affect us a lot more than it affects them. And what's really higher taxes to them as opposed to the lower class and the middle class? But again, perfect example of getting somebody who does not know what's going on, who does not know what they're talking about, but just think that everything should be free in the name of equity, in the name of fairness, in the name of equality. And that's the result you get, Cardi B. That's the result you get. High food, high gas, high this, high that. That's the price that that's the price that you pay. So, you know, for the people that put him in office, it's kind of your fault. I mean, and not to just sound so harsh about it, but hey, you know, you got to feel the effect the same way. You got to feel the effect the same way the people who didn't vote for the man, feel it. So, I mean, this is where we at now. We can do what we can to, you know, get him out of office. But y'all know what that means. That means you gotta wake up. You gotta do your research. You gotta find out what's really going on. What does this mean? And what does that, what does this mean? And what does that mean if I'm choosing this person? What are they policies and things like that? And what does this mean for for me individually, for my children, for the American people? You gotta do your homework. You gotta stop trusting people. Go up there and give us a good word. But I digress.
Swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth. Put my hands on the Bible, y'all point me to the booth. Swear to tell the truth.